In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 Major League Baseball matchups, and I'll break them all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. Let's start with the Boston Red Sox and Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays come in as a minus 1.5 favorite, total sitting at 8. Boston has been scrappy on the road, but the Rays' pitching depth at home has consistently made the difference. Tampa is 6-2 in their last 8 home games against Boston, and the under has hit in 5 of those 8 because of the Tropicana Dome suppressing runs. My lean is with Tampa covering that run line and the under 8 playing tight late into the night. Next, the Toronto Blue Jays take on the Kansas City Royals. Right now, Toronto is minus 1.5 with the total at 9. The Royals have been electric at home offensively, but Toronto has dominated this head-to-head, winning 7 of their last 10 meetings. The Blue Jays bullpen, however, has been shaky, blowing leads late. That's why I like Toronto early to cover, but I lean over the 9 because these teams tend to trade runs, especially when the Royals lineup turns over for extra plate appearances. Sliding over to the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox, Padres are minus 1.5 with the total hanging around 8.5. The White Sox are in rebuild mode, but they've actually cashed for bettors in spoiler spots. San Diego's strength is their lineup against weaker pitching, and the Sox rotation has been coughing up crooked numbers. San Diego is 10-3 in their last 13 against sub-top 500 teams, and the over has cashed in 4 of their last 5. I'm backing the Padres minus 1.5, and I like this one to sneak over 8.5. Now it's the Miami Marlins versus the Texas Rangers. Texas sits at negative 1.5, total 9.5. Miami has been dreadful in interleague play, dropping 8 of their last 10 when crossing leagues. The Rangers, meanwhile, have been covering spreads at home, going 7-3 in their last 10 as home favorites. The Heat in Arlington also keeps the ball flying. Overs have cashed in 5 straight Rangers home games in September. Give me Texas 1.5 and over 9.5. in a game that could turn into a slugfest. Finally, the Seattle Mariners against the Houston Astros. Houston is a short minus 1.5 favorite with a total 8.5. This is one of the most compelling divisional battles we've got. Playoff intensity. Seattle's bullpen has been lights out, but Houston's bats always wake up in big series like this. The Astros are 9-4 in their last 13 against Seattle at home, and totals have leaned over in 7 of those. I'm leaning Houston to cover and the over 8.5 to cash late as both lineups push runs across. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. So to recap, I'm rolling with Tampa minus 1.5 and under, Toronto to cover and over, Padres minus 1.5 with over, Rangers minus 1.5 and over, and Houston minus 1.5 with the over in a divisional war. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your plays down in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering nails into your bookie's coffin. We're cashing, we're rolling, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!